Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Severino is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Severino, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
The right fielder, Gregory.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance.
Damn.
But you also...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Polanco is on his way home. He will score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Come on.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher you're facing.
Come on, dude.
Not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Kevin Kramer would be next. Tony helps him out there. It's 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they interplay here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Coming in for his first at-bat, David Bodie, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Damn.
Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Yeah!
And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Damn.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is line to left, and this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Swing and a looper to left. Dyson moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around
Damn.
pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Mitch Keller.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. To short. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's set, and the pitch. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Dyson.
Yes!
He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay. And now confusion.
Damn, he
here
didn't go
with
back.
2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Severino. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. He's set. Here it comes. Javier Baez.
Shit, I don't know why I swung at that.
So he's down 0-1.
I don't know why.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to
go
third
where I
as he's
want
in
him.
safely. So now to the plate, David Bodie. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Chris Bryant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will
Damn
get
it!
there to make the running play. And here's Gerard Dyson. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Let's see. Damn ads.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Nice
But that finds
catch.
the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. This is pulled into right. Polanco is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock
Go,
out
go,
this
go, go,
1-2-3
go.
inning, I think he
Yes.
can right the ship.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down
Shit,
for
he didn't
extra
advance
bases.
like I wanted him to.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
A base hit in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the
Stayed
donut off
in.
your bat on
Stayed
the
in. I thought it was
on-deck
gonna stay
circle
out.
and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to
Oh,
stay
my
within
God.
yourself. Not try.
My
and do
greed
too
is
much
going to
and
get
a
me.
pitch in your
Come
zone.
on, come on.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Damn
And a
it!
miss. That retires the side, and that will
It
do
stayed. It went up. Thought it was going to
Here's
stay in.
Gregory Polanco.
It's all right.
Leading off for pitch.
Now the pitch.
The right fielder, Gregory.
And that's in there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits 2nd best on the team in that category. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball.
Yeah!
Called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Kramer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-2 now. Moran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 14.
Into the box now, Luke Maile.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple, still down by a count of 4-2. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to
They
start
want
the
to swing. I
at-bat.
wanted to
It's
have
0-1.
swing, but
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He'll get it into second, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The right fielder, number 13, David.
At the plate, David Bodie. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up to Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
That's in there.
Woo.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
A swing
Fuck!
and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, that wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling.
Yeah!
I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Bodie is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He speeds my team. I want to keep him at first.
Right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
David Bodie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
3 runs already home here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job
they got
working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Okay.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be Jose Osuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy is real.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Kevin Kramer is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
It was too slow. I did not expect that. I was expecting a fastball.
And it's quickly 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Damn.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center.
Go, 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 go.
Blanco
Damn it.
goes to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The bat, the catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Damn
With this
it!
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he
Oh,
popped
that
him
was
up
jammed.
over toward the
That
left
sucked.
side of the infield. Brault will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, number 14.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dan Winkler comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike.
Nice.
2.
Nice.
Well executed
Nice corner.
fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kevin Newman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a beast with that cutter. God, it just drops.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ooh, it
One
went
ball,
too
no
far out.
strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball.
Yes.
1-2.
It's fucking dangerous.
Popped him up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Robbie Erlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2.
Damn. That
Popped
sucked.
up. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging
Takes
in
me a
now,
minute to
Albert
adjust to a
Almora,
new pitcher.
trying to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Go,
In the
go,
air
go,
down
go,
the right field
go!
line.
Damn
And
it!
that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Erlin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach,
Shit.
they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Yeah, here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in...
Good job, pitcher. Stomped me.
So here's Adam Frazier. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1.
1-0.
Now here it comes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Brian Reynolds comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Trying to position it to where it just drops, but I had it high. Well, I didn't have it high enough.
High in the air out to right field. Bodie back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it?
Yeah.
Jason Hayward is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. His average sits at 296 entering play. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
Yes, yes, yes.
Below the zone.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Damn, that dropped.
Is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base,
he's got a good mix of slow and fast
try and
balls.
see if the hitter expands his zone.
Yes!
And that'll get down out there.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go to the other
Shit!
side.
Dropped way out of...
Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Come on.
And he falls behind.
Damn, did it
0-2.
again. Same pitch.
And another foul ball.
It just looks like it stays in and it just drops out of the zone.
Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. The relay
Come on, stay where you are.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good... Trevor McGill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Top out, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
At the plate, Jose Osuna. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high.
Oh, no.
Left. Back on it is the left fielder. Off the LED board and gone.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Kevin Kramer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off.
Come on,
ball.
you sack of shit.
California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Thank you.
Bryant is up with it. On to first.
Sit your ass
now
down.
the Pirates are down to their final out. Digging in now, Luke Maile. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Damn.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates. Number 2, Eric.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns the win, his 2nd. Mitch Keller struggled and gets the...
not specifically criticizing the whole game. Starting off at number 10, timed objectives. You know what I'm talking about. When you're on a timer and you go too slow and it's game over. I mean, there's a ton of variety in these kinds of objectives. Sometimes they're short, a few minutes. Sometimes they're basically the entire game, with Dead Rising a 72-hour time limit. Actually, Dead Rising is a perfect example because it is a time limit. You have to complete every single objective. Time runs out. It's failed. So if it's a main quest, you're gonna have to restart the game over and over to get that time. Then there's also finding themselves in like storage. It's literally a 3 days just to know you gotta complete that time.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the
Some of the absolute worst missions in these games. Supply lines in San Andreas, where you pilot that little drone and you have to start driving around the city with a very limited amount of fuel. Yeah, or Espresso to go from Trenton to 3, where you have to find and destroy 9 espresso stands dotted around the city in less than 8 minutes. Yeah, the Grand Theft Auto 3 map is a huge one for that mission. It's a big map. One of the worst feelings ever is when you fail after just being seconds away from completing a mission. Definitely happens with all these missions at some point. And then you're left with the feeling of going, oh, gonna have to do this again. At number 9,
The Arizona Diamondbacks got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. Charlie Blackmon.
Okay, it's saved up.
Keys to a win against the White Sox, 7-3. The Minnesota Twins allow.
They're just really frustrating most of the time. There's 2 things that make for a really bad escort. Like how much help the guy that you're escorting has and how good their AI is, which is usually, in a lot of games, not super great. I don't know why they make these people the dumbest people in the game, but yeah. And when you're stuck with a dummy that constantly walks into your bullets, like when you have to escort the president in perfect dark, it just sucks. Like same when you're escorting somebody with very little health, like the little sisters at the end of BioShock. They only take a few hits from the swarms of splicers that attack you, and then they just die. You have to get a new one to start over. It sucks. Probably the worst ones, though, that I can remember is in Metal Gear Solid 2 when you have to escort Emma Emmerich through a section of the game. It's not just an escort mission, it's partially an underwater one. And of course there is Resident Evil 4, a big part of the game is just escorting Ashley, which some pretty frustrating parts in that, but at least you're able to order her to stay behind for a while. Probably the worst escort mission ever is one of the worst games ever. The Adventures of Superman has an escort mission in it on Nintendo 64 where you escort Lois and she is so slow. Like if you look away from her for a second, the game will spawn enemies to attack her too. And when you get to the boss, she just randomly like runs directly at him because she's dumb. Thanks for that, Lois. At number 8, it's Fetch Quest. Play any RPG and you will see these. Your objectives where somebody wants something, so you can go out, collect the thing, and come back. Sounds like not a big deal, but once you do like more than one of them, you start to realize how lazy they are for mission design. And wow, do you see it in every single game? It seems like even good games where there's lots of very good missions. Like recently with Xenoblade Chronicles, the remaster, that pretty much every side mission is some kind of fetch quest. Another huge offender for these kinds of quests is Skyrim, which, by the way, again, tons of amazing missions in it. Still feels like half the quests you get are to collect something and take it back to the quest giver. Now, a lot of the time, like I said, they aren't really that bad. Especially when you're on the map and tell you exactly where to get something. It's brainless, but it's at least not like the most frustrating thing in the world. The worst is when they try to use these things to block your progress. Like, oh, I don't know why you're playing Sonic 2006, but if you want to play like a somewhat decent part of the game, like the Sonic stage, you're going to have to deal with a bunch of boring tasks and the NPCs dotted around the hub area. And when I say boring, I mean the worst. Most of the time, these quests just make everyone around you seem lazy, like really lazy. And I'm not talking about the developers, I'm talking about the people occupying this world. Like, you can't walk to the other side of this friggin' town and buy whatever. Are you in that good of a financial position where things that would take you 10 minutes are too much for you to do? Come on, man. Number 7, the do something boring objective. Like, the types of objectives where the game forces you to do something boring. Self-explanatory, right? Like, we're talking about games where you have to pretend to be a janitor for a little while during a heist, or the infamous box stacking sequence from the original Mafia. And some people love it, but you know the forklift parts in the Shenmue games? Yeah, those. Also, side jobs like mowing lawns, or, and this sounds cool, much cooler than it actually is, in fact, picking up scorpions. These things are not fun, despite how cool scorpions can be. And you have to do them multiple times if you want to make enough money to qualify for the actual missions in the game. Like, I want to play the game, guys. Are you really going to just artificially, like, expand the length of the game this way? Why? Why are you doing that? And yeah, I get it. Like, sometimes it's a realism thing. Sometimes doing menial stuff in a game makes sense from a realism perspective, but stop going so overboard. These things are sometimes really tedious. At number 6, protection mission. Basically, escort missions where the person you're escorting doesn't move, so it's worse. But usually with these, you end up having to check multiple things at the same time, too. Not necessarily the person can run around. Missions from the Sonic Adventure games where you have to fly around and look for gems in areas that are way too big and sparse and empty because it's an earlier 3D game. Remember Sonic Adventure 2?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Indianapolis and Philadelphia. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Now at the
plate, Kike Hernandez.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Look at skipping.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll step off and try and
Try
reset.
to throw it and win the throw.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that top of the third set to get underway? And next will be the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now in the box, Alec Mills.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lourdes Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground here, Bogarts at third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Max Fried. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box, Jason Giambi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a drive out to left center field. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. He jumps but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's out number 1. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Jeez, that game's like...
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
See, I don't.
Out in
I don't
front of it, strike 1.
It's not smooth like it should be.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I mean, the reason why I got the first run in the first place
now,
because I got
Nelson
lucky.
Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So here now is the pitcher, Max Fried.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Trevor May answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
I don't know. I think
so it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. May has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Game is
He'll throw down to first, one away. Giancarlo Stanton he was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike. Stanton absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Right there,
yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Lau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And they really punch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Roberto Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Max Fried, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and making 14 punch-outs now in the game. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yastrzemski is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In now, Kyle Lewis. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him.
Why can't he just throw it in the zone? My God.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold-caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
Keep that one in the zone.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't even see the fucking baseball, but goddamn, we're keeping the fucking zone.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Looks like he's going to stay right in the zone, then it drops
and
immediately.
He makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired. 2
since
down
I can't
now.
see it, I have to.
Settling in now,
swing early.
Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And
Because if I don't swing early, this is what happens.
A bouncer up the middle.
How the fuck was he there?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he pops it up. Lau is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 54.
Standing in now, Max Fried. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Ortiz.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Trey Turner. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and a strike to count. The
come on,
one on its
like
way.
that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mountain Lions led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. Alec Mills worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, here we go. Smooth pitching and hitting against a computer.
Your attention,
Jordan,
please.
the kid, takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan.
Jesse Middlebrook has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Santiago
do this.
Cardenas will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. The 0-1. On the ground near home. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Chad Coronado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 39. Chad.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hold on to what
2-1.
got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it all night. We got each other, and that's alright.
Pitch on the way. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score runs.
Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Alan Barone will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory.
It's a bittersweet symphony that's high.
Jordan, the kid, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Christopher Armstrong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now playing first base, number 44. Now catching, number 29, Eddie Sierra.
No, that's
now
down.
a fastball a bit too low here. It's
Wow,
1-1.
really?
That evens it up 1-1.
Plays that first now. Hey, nobody away.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
I didn't realize he was going to.
Seattle, Alberto Jimenez. They'll go to
He was
work
going
on
to
getting
bunt.
that tying run home from second.
Jimenez.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, we got one.
First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1 and 2.
Armstrong leads off second, 1 gone in the inning. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line toward the alley in left center. Bermudez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. At the plate, Malik Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Get down now. Hey, let's make the plan holding right here. Let's go.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Angel Santiago gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Jordan, the kid, takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jordan, the kid.
Sierra is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 29, Eddie Sierra.
Striding in to start the 9th, Richard Beard, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Plays at 1 now.
Nobody here, nobody.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
You go, your ball. I got it.
Torero is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Emerson Dotson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Emerson Dotson.
Hey, now, we got 2.
Get ahead of him right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never waited. Jordan, the kid, enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
The kid.
Next for Milwaukee, Peter Compton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning.
All right, come on now.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Woody Mosher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Let's go.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front, 8-6. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Eric Zinn takes home the win. So that just about... Jordan, the kid, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
24, Jordan, the kid.
Alan Piper is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 52, Alan Piper.
Leslie Ledbetter will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Nobody.
In there for strike 1.
Come on, guys.
IOM.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Miles Stockton will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 40, Miles Stockton.
Damn, those Xbox Batteries do not last.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Right now.
Again, a 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Sebastian Silva will come on as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Sebastian Silva.
Hey, now we got 2.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And another foul ball. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Angel Santiago earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs, 7